I would say you've got to be very careful about the company that you choose to work for. There's a huge range. We're still in a very young industry, as is often the case. When you have such a young, fast-moving industry, you have, shall I say, some cowboys, and you also have the other end where you've got far more professional, better run outfits. And certainly for me, I'd want to be one of the latter. You can be drawn into the excitement of a company that's grown up out of nothing in the space of 3 months, but you have to question whether that company will still be there the following year, or whether actually they've got a shorter shelf life on them. If you're after a sales role and you're going to be customer facing, then it's got to be motivation. It's got to be, you've got to deliver excitement with the products that you've got, that you're pushing. If you talk in a very sterile way and you're almost robotic, then as with any other sales, people aren't going to buy into you. If you can build a relationship and you can get your first product in there, then that relationship then helps you with product 2, product 3, product 4, and it makes your life a lot easier. If you're constantly going back and banging on doors that people don't want to answer because you don't bring much excitement to them, then it's going to make it very difficult. So you've got to be upbeat, you've got to be full of energy, and you've got to be really motivated. Yeah, certainly what we're seeing pretty rapidly at the moment is where you're getting bigger businesses coming into play. So you've got the big tobacco companies who are bringing out their vape devices. So where maybe 2 years ago you pretty much, in terms of larger businesses in this space, you were looking at juices like Nasty Juice, Dinner Lady, and they were really the big players, whereas now you come to these shows and you've got big players like IQOS, like Blue, like Vibe, like Juul. They're really the ones with the money to throw behind things, with the innovation and the design that's exciting, and less so people that are just bringing a small range of juices or something like it might have been in time gone by. So certainly for us, where IQOS is concerned, we're very excited by IQOS 3, which launches in January, I believe. It's a real leap from the current device that we sell, technologically and also aesthetically. It's going to be interesting. Juul have landed in a big way. We also expect some of the other heated tobacco products to arrive next year. So that's really going to make some change. I don't think there's going to be a great deal of innovation on the vape liquid side, but from a device point of view, again, if you were here a year ago, everybody's walking around with a large device that, the size of their fist, they're blowing clouds. People are now realizing that in order to get their hit, they don't need to do that, and you've now got devices that are far smaller, USB sized devices. And also, interestingly, today I've been given my first throwaway device, so literally a device where you just simply smoke it, finish, battery roll, the liquid runs out, throw it in the bin, start another one. So disposable devices from a vape liquid point of view is something that we're going to see, I think, a lot in 2019.